Good morning, everyone. Welcome to Marathon Mondays with Mal. One of those episodes we do every year, the Christmas calendar shoot. We're going to go inside 1406, which has been selected as the Christmas calendar coach this year. So we're going to go inside. We're going to take a look at what the marketing team has planned and see all of the creative things that are going into making this calendar shoot. Let's go over here and take a look at how much work goes into it. This is one of those shows that I love doing. It's currently June and it's a little muggy outside here in Coburg, as you can see behind me, but there's so much going on, all of this Christmas decor that is happening today. It actually takes our marketing team several days to plan it, organize everything, decor the coach in that Christmas fashion, and then take the photos and then tear it down and put everything away. So you've got everything from traditional singing. I was actually making him sing before we went on camera. We've got nutcrackers. We've got all kinds of things. One of my favorite things that you've seen in several coaches are the snow globes. Thank you. Killing me there. Anyway, lots going into it, but the calendar is such an important thing, and the most important one usually is the December one. It's the last month, as you well know, of the year, and we've historically done some amazing things. Here's a calendar right here. What is this? Is it last year? Take a look at that. Isn't that cool? So, you know, and every year they try to do something different, and Sarah Fiddler, the head of marketing here at Marathon, and her team have been really working hard on what's going on inside 1406. So we're going to go inside the coach, look at all of the decor. I think they're going to be doing the actual calendar photos. These photos that you see here from last year, they're going to be doing those tomorrow. And so Shane and I are in here today. We're going to take a look at what they've got going. So as we walk into Coach 1406, the first thing I notice is the cockpit. On the co-pilot seat, these gifts that were wrapped by our staff here is awesome, and a teddy bear piloting Coach 1406. Very cool. But I love showing off the decor, and our team works so hard at this. And you can see there's lots of cranberries. It's a real traditional coach this year, and I really like that. If it can't be mid-century modern, it's got to be traditional Christmas. So here we are inside the coach. There's Santas, there's Christmas cards. I'm going to show you a couple of my favorite things that the marketing team did this year. If you see, they dressed up the styles and the valances. Look at this up here. Isn't that cool? They put an extra ribbon in there, and with the indirect lighting, it really casts over that gold ribbon that was placed in here. Now, my favorite thing that I've never seen them do is actually they wrapped the cabinets with ribbon. Isn't that cool? And I don't want to mess with anything, so I'm not going to open any of them. But from here over in the galley all the way over the dinette, these cabinets have been wrapped like a gift. And I think it's really a neat look. And I've never seen them do that in my several years here with Marathon. So really cool. I also like the choice of this coach. I don't want to overlook the coach 1406 because it's very taupe and cream colors. And that really sets it up well for a Christmas coach because you see the red really stands out. I like this, the poinsettia dish. Lots of cranberries throughout. It's one of the main themes. I see a lot of gold also. We always have a Christmas tree over here. So I was watching Laurel and Abigail dress this tree up this morning, and they did a fantastic job. This tree was pretty much completely bare when they brought it in this morning. So lots going on here in the dinette area also. Over there you see a lot of cranberry decorations. The tables are set with a Christmas style setting and more gifts that were wrapped. So very, very cool. Lots of good little details around here. Ornaments, those are pretty. So here we are as I walk to the bedroom. You know, a lot of times we do the shower or stuff like that, but a lot of it was focused back here in the bedroom, and I love the bedspread for the bed. And look at the berries and the holly that are all over the windows. I think that is one of the really cool details that's really going to show up well, is how they dressed up the driver's side window in the rear slide out over the bed with the holly and the berries. Christmas tree. Hey, it's a sleeping mouse. My daughter would like that. That's cute. Okay, lots going on back here, but I do also like the fake hot chocolates. That's very cool. And, you know, staging with a fake book. But it's all good. Cute ornament here with Santa. So one of the things that our marketing team does well is they actually have the ability, they not only, and this is one thing that I don't want to overlook, none of this is done, it's all done by hand. We don't come in and put in all of this stuff with Photoshop or any other computerized technology when it comes to the photos. It's actual stock photos that we take of all of this decor. And that's a lot of work because it takes a staff to organize it, set it up, and then afterwards they archive it. For some of it is used the following year, some of it is used 2-3 years down the road. Some of it is never used again and it gets donated. But the bottom line is we don't do any Photoshop work. I will show you something that my guess is will be Photoshopped, is these colorful tiki birds over here. These three fellows, they will most likely be brought out and probably put in a picture of Santa Claus or something else, but I like the wreath over here in the rear closet hanging. So anyway, it's really a lot of work by our marketing team, and that's why a lot of people love our calendar, because it's so authentic. Our calendar, a lot of work goes into it. This is cool. That is a Christmas tree, and that actually matches fairly well. Christmas tree, either lotion or hand soap. Very nice. Yeah, I love it. So well done to our marketing team. That is the calendar shoot. I'm gonna let Shane get some B-roll for you guys to enjoy. It's kind of really cool to see all of this come together every single year. Several years we've covered the calendar Christmas shoot. We never miss Christmas. We've moved around to other holidays. St. Patrick's Day, Halloween was a real popular one that we've done a couple of times over the last several years. Valentine's Day, which is actually my birthday, those have been really fun. But you never want to miss Christmas, and we always do the December in this fashion for our marathon calendar. So I hope you enjoy it. Hope you enjoy this behind the scenes view of what our marketing team puts together every year. So like I always say, and like I try to live my life every day, be yourself and do good things. Take care of each other. I'm out of here. Merry Christmas in June. Yeah, June. Oh my gosh, that's awesome. Look at that. Marketing team put together that. I love that. Little Easter egg that no one else will see if we don't point it out. To Mal from Santa. What do you think's in there, you guys? What do you think's in there? We'll get creative with what that might be. I love it.